I mean, it's a two-part question, right? So I don't know that zero trust programs are failing. I feel like, we always tell the joke, like, this is like painting a bridge, right? IAM programs, zero trust programs, et cetera. You start painting this bridge and it takes you so long to paint it. By the time you get to the other side of the bridge, the company you're working with merged with someone else, divested, changed their whole program, et cetera, right? So IAM is like an evolution, right? And you gotta remind everyone that you're getting safer and safer the more you do, right? So like role basing is a good example. You can, the average program comes in and does like 80% of role basing really quickly, but the other 20% of role basing is very difficult. And again, once you have roles for people, the set of applications that you use as a company might change. You might merge with someone else, et cetera. So these things are evolution. I don't think zero trust is any different, right? So I've seen small companies be very successful rolling out like a SASE and getting very close to zero trust and knowing every device on their network and keeping everyone secure behind a secure proxy even when they're remote and all that. The bigger the company, the more things you're connected to, and again, you could be 100% zero trust and then you merge with someone else and you have to figure out where all their endpoints are. So I feel like it's less about failing and more about these things stalling, because you get a lot of bang for the buck in the beginning, and then it's very expensive to get that last 20%. Our answer for how do you get around that is visibility, right? It's metrics, right? Here's how vulnerable we were yesterday. Now we're less vulnerable. Tomorrow will be even better. Prove that in dashboards that people can read. If they say what's taking so long, have answers and don't just complain. Have actionable answers. If you invested more here, if you talk to that group for me, blah blah blah. We can get these things done faster.